Well, hello, hello, hello. We are live from outside with the cicadas. It's a takeover. I'm High Priestess Phoenix. I'm your spiritual healer, shaman, oracle, light seed, light worker, star seed, mystic, medium, witch, oracle. What else did I say? Messenger from God and all that great stuff. I am ascending master Lilith, reincarnated here in the fleshy flesh, with a message. What's the message? Actually, it's a confession. These are my confessions. I just had a whole fucking, spew of shadows that came pouring out. And although it's I'm in one place, you need to put them where they need to go. It's not always good to just, shadow spread the shit out of somebody, like spread them. So what happened to me? I don't know. I came out of my shower today and I had a funky ass energy, a fight ass energy, a negative energy that I couldn't really put on. I couldn't figure it out. And all I could say is, like, in my earlier video, I was like, I'm being very Lilith. My heart, I've got some blockage. Something's wrong. I don't have any faith in mankind. I'm dealing with something. Something's wrong. And so I'm sitting there with Mr. Plum, and I'm like, dude, I need to get in the shower. I can't take this, the heat and this and that. And I was like, I don't know. And now I'm just a whole bitch right now. I'm like, I fucking hate men. I fucking hate men. I fucking hate men. It's like, I know a lot of women that had one bad marriage, and most of them didn't ever do it again. And it took them a long, long time. It's like, no, I know. I get that. I get that. Let me explain myself. Let me tell my story, though. It's like, this has nothing to do with, that. It's like, I didn't want this. God wants this for me. And I got to a place where I no longer wanted it. But he wanted me to want something better from my life. And I got shit on real bad, Mr. Plum. You know what I mean? And I was like, and then I'm crying and I'm blurting it out and I'm like, kind of yelling and shit. And then I was like, and here we got today, to the year. And this is where it comes out. To the year, or to the date. This is literally a date to the year. I was like, Marshall, he did the same thing, Mr. Plum. They all did it. Every single one of them raped and robbed and stole everything from them to make their lives better. And God will get them. But this is why I can't have faith. And please don't make me go out there and do this again. I was like, I loved him. You heard, I loved him with all my heart. I gave him everything. What did he do? Exactly what Russ did. He made a fucking album. He made a documentary, and he's out there literally making money off of every word I ever said. Said he's living my dream. It was my dream to perform at Formula One, and he's doing it with a song that was created and a whole album and concept that was created off of my teachings, just like Russ took my whole teachings and made an album. Mike took my whole teachings and made 2 albums, the highs and the lows. You know what I mean? We got fucking Will Smith. I was like, Mike went and made a whole fucking merch line. Keep going. You know what I mean? And then let's not talk about the girls, how they cut their hair and they put their captions and they started wearing glasses and speaking like me and talking like me and trying to be like me. They stole everything from me. Everything. They used me to the fullest. Not even Christian did that much to me. And there they are, all of them. You know what I mean? Number 1, look at him. He's number 1. Everywhere. And that's it. He'll go on and live his life. That's what they do to me. They take everything they can and they can make a career off of me, off of my back. And they leave me here to die. Said, I'm all right. I get it. But this is where I'm struggling, Mr. Plum, is God wants me to go outside again and have faith that there's a good man out there after all of this. I don't want to give no part of me to nobody ever again, because all you're going to do is get rich and fucking fat and famous off of me. Everything. Everything I ever said, the books, the documentaries, the music, the fucking, the clothing line, everything they did, every bit of it, every single one. And in the end, yeah, that's what I told them. I was like, when the story's told, they are going to hang on their crosses and they'll be looking like the thieves that they are, how they robbed and stole from the high priestess. Because by the time this comes out, you would have already got, your money will be long gone. The whole world will look at you as scum for what you've done. And it's cool. I forgive you, bro. I forgive all of you, because none of you didn't do any better at it. You all did what they all did. You didn't do anything. I forgive my parents. How could I not forgive you? I forgive the people that raped me, the people that robbed me. How could I not forgive you? What'd you do? You did exactly that. You raped all of it. You robbed me. You made your lives better off of everything, all of the love and inspiration and hope I was giving you, in hopes that you would be a better person and give this to someone else. Not only were you not willing to even give to me, but nobody else. You just stole it for yourself. And that's what I told him. I was like, Jesus knew Judas was going to betray him. But it didn't hurt nonetheless. For what? A couple coins, bro? You gave my life for a couple of coins? For what? An album? That's what they all used it for. Ali made an album. They all made an album off me. And what they think is the number one. Yeah, you're number one, bro. You're number one, bro. You did it best. Everything I ever said, bro. You took it all. Down to his little reel. Let's have a sit down with my inner child, right? Right? Millions of likes and, yeah. Great stuff. Great stuff. I love you. I love you so much. I love all of you. Look at this to see it. I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't take in wrath or vengeance. I didn't turn wicked, although everybody turned wicked against me. They cursed my name. They used me. They turned against me. They used everything. They cursed my children's name. You know what I mean? They robbed and stole and everything for their own gains. My pain was their gain. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. What is it to gain the whole wide world but lose your soul? I could never look at any of you in the face again. I have no choice but to forgive you and understand why you did it. Because temptation. Keep an honest man honest. Well, I guess you weren't honest to begin with, dude. You saw a good thing and had to take it and make it yours and own it and, milk it for all that you could. And that's, I guess, my own fault. Why buy the cow when you can sit here and milk the bitch for free? She's free on the internet for everyone. Everyone can get a taste of this, and everyone can be popular, and everyone can live off of this. Well, now look at you, filled with mad cow disease. Poisoned by the very thing that you fucking thought was gonna fucking set you free. Poisoned. Because again, my story will outlive your fucking albums and your bullshit. Because all it was a trend. You were trendy for 2024 and no more. But me, I'm infinite. And the work I do is actually real. Yours is just words. It's just dress up. It's just a fucking, you know what I mean? It's just a season. It's just a nomination of bullshit that you pretend to be when none of it is really who you are. Congratulations, Marshall. I made just as well as that guy. And I didn't think about it, I'm willing to sit here and cry. It's like, yeah, this has been done for me before. I remember. Surprise! Yeah, I got pie in my face again. What kind is it this time? Doesn't matter. Lemon. No, what did Mr. Plum got? Pineapple upside down cake. That's what I got in my face today. It's all good. Enjoy your lives. Enjoy your wives. Enjoy your... I'm waiting for... okay, yeah. We can hear it. Logic did it too. Talking about his childhood trauma and shit. All that. Yeah, that came out. He obviously wrote an album. I'm sure NF has another album behind my fucking pain, suffering, all inspiration, and everybody else that's been watching me and using me and stealing from me for their own creativity that'll only curse them later. Because ultimately, it's not empowering talking about your weaknesses because you're still weak when you put down the mic. any day of the week. That's the truth in it. That's the truth in it. And that's what I told him. I'm supposed to be empowered by it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, this is my skin. I wear the scars of this skin. Those are my stories. They came with feelings. They came with a lot of feelings. The betrayal that I got from every one of these twin flames came with a lot of feelings. And I got to heal these scars. But just like, you know what I mean, everybody else from the past, I don't have to ever face my perpetrators again. That's the truth. Keep sharing the good shit over there, Royce. Keep being positive. Love and light, Nika. Keep robbing and stealing over there, you vulture. In the essence, what you getting? Mad cow disease. You guys is mad. You guys is mad. Can't survive off of you have nothing to live off of but my energy. And all it's going to do is continue to poison you and your careers and your life. Because it brings out nothing. Look at what the music you wrote. Look what's coming out of you. Darkness. It's oozing out. Your childhood traumas, dramas, and fucking pains are oozing out in all your works. And you're telling everyone how this works and you're so proud of it. And you want everyone to be proud of it. There's nothing to be proud of, Will Smith. You're still married to a bald-headed cheater, dude. Your boy's out here in a dress. Your daughter wrote a memoir about being, mentally ill and living in a house of trauma, the house of pain. The Smiths, Mr. and Mr. Smith. Talk about a horror story. You know what I mean? Russ, The only time you ever faced your father was when we were doing some daddy issues, and look at how that turned out. Every time you show up with your daddy, he's got a drink. Every time you show up with your mama, she got a drink. You guys show up together, and it don't look so right. The whole family's twisted and all that shit. Marshall can't show up nowhere without a fat neck and some fucking bodyguards. I can't. Allie's over there about to drop some more of his, broken heart bullshit. You guys is all bullshit. You took this shit and you can run with it. I support you in that energy. Just know that you didn't get away with nothing. I saw it. I felt it. He told me what was happening. I see it for what it is. And you played yourself. Because then again, I'm going to show you how it's done. I can start over and over and over a million times. You ain't nothing. You ain't never going to be nothing but the same old same hoe. Because once you're done feeding off me, there's nothing that's going to quench that appetite, Betty. Nothing. I'll be the last fucking piece of energy you ever feed off of. It'll kill you from the inside out, because the only way to fucking hold that light is to face your darkness. And now you're going to have to be faced with the fucking shame and blame and rejection and neglect that you get from doing this and thinking that you got away with it. Russ never got away with it. He kept thinking he did, but the spirits kept bringing it in. No, I remember what you did, Russ. Surprise! I have a girlfriend and a whole album that I built off of you, and me and her are going to live a lavish life and travel the world with my happy family straight off your energy. Really? 2024 and more, huh? Wally, you're sharing old pictures with Bigfoot over there, and she's writing songs about your bullshit. You guys created some madness for sure. Yeah. Keep on keeping on. You and Marshall might be on the same plane over there to Europe in about, I don't know, the end of the month. They're flying all of you the fuck away from me. Yeah, the fuck they sure are. Yeah, you thought it was cute. I think it's hella cute. I think it's hella cute that you're out there flying around on your traumas and dramas while I'm over here healing minds. So anyways, I just wanted to let that loose. Let the dragon out. Let the elephant out the fucking, the zoo. Truthfully, y'all didn't get away with nothing. You did it for everyone to see. You spit on me. You shit on me. You stole from me. You lied about me. You used everything I had and tried to make it yours and tried to say that you were as a good person, that you changed your life. And when the story comes out, everyone will know you're nothing more than a thief and a liar and a fraud, a conniving manipulator, a broken little boy. Every single one of you. Every single one of you. Nobody will ever touch you with a 10-foot pole. Not even that guy with the big dick. He won't even want your vagina. So ultimately, yeah, you fucked yourself, bro. You literally did. You took that rib, you know that rib that supposedly you gave to Eve? Yeah, that's not me, baby. You took that rib out and stuck your dick straight in your own face on that one. You stuck it straight in your third eye, right there. Did some serious brain damage on that one, bro. Living in fantasies, thinking this is gonna work. It's gonna work. Yeah, Marshall, you got it coming, baby. It's gonna work. You'll watch this work. Watch how this blows up in your fucking face too. You thought you was clear? You thought this was cute? You go ahead. You take the whole death row on death row records with you, bro. We got your number. I knew we had this talk. I knew what was up, dude. I knew it when they started showing me that you was a fake and you've been stealing everybody's music your whole career. And you've been whining about your childhood, your trauma your whole career. Every one of those songs. You've been doing what Russ has been doing your whole career. Here comes another white rapper just to be like you. Vanilla Ice, Ice Baby. And yet, that guy seems to have more stature. Still, did she choose a Vanilla Ice over Eminem every day? He knows how to use his hands. This guy just runs his mouth. Shit talkers. Get back down on your knees. Later, haters.